I'm at.
You're on the edge of the screen. Now you're right in the middle of the camera itself.
Alright, brilliant. We can see.
Do you want to be on the left or right, or do you want to be?
It doesn't matter. I'm cool.
Yeah, you're perfectly in the screen.
Alright, brilliant. Yeah, right, okay. Alright, hello everybody. Today we're going to be playing some Super Mario 3D World, which is one of my favourite games on the Wii U, and we're going to be playing one of my favourite levels, which is Champions Road. We're going to try and do this as a two-player. I keep saying we because my good friend Dale is sat here with me. He's been one of my best mates since high school. We've been playing games all our lives since like the original Mario Bros and Super Mario 3D World. We got like 50 years of gaming experience between us. We're pretty much pros. So this is going to be our no items speed run, perfect run of Champions Road. He's laughing his ass off. Let's get into it. Alright, here we go. So we're playing as Peach and Rosalina because these are the two cheapest characters in the game, because Rosalina has a double jump and Peach can float for about 5 seconds, so it makes it very easy to do jumps and exploits, which is the only way we can do it. So you might hear us say stuff like, "You bubble." What that means is one of us presses the L trigger and turns into a bubble, so that the other person who's good at the segment can like carry us through. This level has no checkpoints, but we can artificially create checkpoints by ourselves by having one person hang back, and then like, so I'm going to hang back here. I'm playing as Peach.
Is it bad that we've got a terminology for this?
We did. Yeah, that's how I'm going to be trying this level. Brilliant. So Dale does that bit as Rosalina. I bubble, doing finger quotes, bubble.
Oh god. There's the first of many.
Yeah, alright, cool. So we started this, we had 10 lives when we started. This is the perfect speed run, obviously. So that one life, that was like, that makes it faster somehow. Oh shit. Right, we're in trouble now. Right, we're cool. See, I did, that was an involuntary bubble.
This is Mark's part, I stay well away from this
part.
Here
we go. When you watch his speedruns, people just fearlessly jump onto these without even waiting, but we have to wait for the specific timing. No, that was no good. See, right, here we go. Here we go, that's a good one.
Right, we're live.
Now you see, now this is how we do it. So Rosalina was there and I could come back, brilliant. Right, here we go. Pressure's on the filming, see. That's too early. Oh, but I used the float.
Pick me up.
Alright, yeah, cool. And now we figured out that, because at this point it's like the point of no return. The jumps are so far you can't rely on the bubbles scam. So if I die, we can just like throw Rosalina, but I've never managed to get the timing on it right.
What's ridiculous is we just watched someone actually do a speedrun of this on YouTube, and it's quite upsetting to say the least.
Oh, it's so bad.
They're probably about 15 years old and just laughing at us because of our old age.
Yeah. Yeah, me and Dale are like nearly 30. It's just sad. He's so bad.
The thing is, you could show them at the end of the video, you could show your lovely audience your file save, because you see how much you actually have put into this game.
Yeah, right. Yeah, they would do that. Yeah, that speed run was sick, and then they were doing stuff like, yeah, like as soon as they were coming out of the boxes, just leaping onto those like switching boxes.
I mean, I've died at this part here probably 50 times by falling through the gap, and these guys were just like doing sort of roll flips like that all the way across. It was like ridiculous. The thing is, I don't know if you beat this level, anyone out there who's beat this level, you know at the end of it there's this part where you're constantly having to be sprinted by the floor. What they call them sprint things, you know, the ones that make you...
Bastard pads.
So there's these bastard pads at the end. We've not even got there yet.
No. So even if we get through the whole rest of the level and get to the sprint pads, we're going to have to practice that bit. It's ludicrous. I did a video a long time ago that was me doing the final level of Rayman Origins, and it took me about 3 hours or something to get through that level, and that level has checkpoints.
You've got this, don't worry.
I used to enjoy this game.
What's your favourite Mario then, Mark, for your audience?
Oh, favourite all-time Mario? Are we just counting the like mainline platformers, not like...
Whatever you want. You could count an RPG if you wanted.
Alright, cool. Right, so I'll tell you what. My favourite Mario, just plain Mario game. God damn it. Now, I said my favourite 3D Mario is Mario... Jesus Christ! My favourite 3D Mario is Mario Galaxy 2, without a question, I think. And I'm just trying to think if there's a 2D Mario that is better than Mario Galaxy 2, because if there isn't, then Mario Galaxy 2 is my favourite Mario platformer.
It's hard to argue against that.
Yeah. I don't think... Like, the best one on the NES was Super Mario Bros. 3, and I think Galaxy is better than Mario Bros. 3.
Yeah, I agree. It's nostalgia that stopped people from
Galaxy 2.
seeing past that.
Yeah, Galaxy 2 is better than any of the new Super Mario Bros. Games, like, you know, whatever, new Super Mario Bros. Wii and all that lot. So I think the only contender is Super Mario World from the Super Nintendo.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
So I don't know, it's a toss-up between Super Mario World and Super Mario Galaxy 2.
And there goes your phone.
I'm not going to answer it because it's British Gas, or like someone... The other day I had someone phone up asking for a Mrs. Wiggins, and I'm like, I think you've got the wrong number. And they were like, no, we haven't got the wrong number. It's just, I don't know why we're talking about like getting freaking cold calls from like double glazing
Because it
companies.
takes the focus away from how bad we are at this.
Alright. What were we saying? Oh yeah, favourite Mario game, because we were drawing it out of it. God, if I had to pick between Super Mario Galaxy 2 and Mario World, I'd probably say Mario World, even though I never had a Super Nintendo. I played that game on the Game Boy Advance.
Still, that's a testament to how well it actually has held up.
Yeah.
Held up, rather.
So good. I enjoyed that so much on the Game Boy Advance. And out of these non-platformers, it's either like Paper Mario or Superstar Saga on the Game Boy Advance.
Never played any of the Paper Mario games. I've been told off a few times.
What's your favourite Mario game, Dale?
Yeah, I was Super Mario World as well. It's simple. I've only really played the mainline ones, so here we go, Fromer.
You see how we did that?
Yes!
That's a perfect example.
That's how pro we are.
Right, here we go again.
I don't think people understand. You know what? I'll Rosalina. We've just watched a speed run, so I'm going to use Rosalina to go the way they did.
Right, we'll have to go at the same time.
Famously.
Are we ready?
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh my Jesus Christ! That's like the first time you've done that. Oh my god. That was first attempt. That's unbelievable.
The thing is, people are so good at this that they can kill these wizards here, whatever they're called, what they call them.
Kamek, I think.
They kill these Kameks, they know where they respawn, so that they're just spinning at them before they spawn. It's ludicrous how good people are at it.
Am I in the box? I'm not in the box. Jesus Christ. Right, here we go.
I'm dead, it's just up to you, brother.
No, I think this is it. If one of us dies now, then we're on our own.
I'm not even fearing it. You got to do what they do, Mark. It's the whole fear thing. You've got this.
Perfect speed run.
Perfect speed run.
Perfect. No items.
This is why people subscribe to your channel, to see these perfect speed runs, man.
Yeah. Like, if anyone who beats the level with an item are not as good as me for not doing that, there you go, for doing that with no items. Like, I didn't finish the level, I didn't use any items, so therefore that means I'm better than you.
How many times have you seen this game on the screen? I'm really though. When did we
know.
start this in like March?
Right. I think this is a legit question. What have I done more times in my life? Seen that game over screen or gone to sleep? I don't know.
It is a nightmare of a level.
Isn't it? How long have we been trying this now? 10 minutes? Are you kidding me?
I was watching an AVG video once, I think it was Street Fighter 2010, and he says on it, you get to a point where you get so bad at it, you sort of get worse the more you play it, he said, and then you just end up messing it up like the more you play it, but then it gets to a point where you get better and better at it, and then you end up like perfecting it, and it's perfect the way he says it. There's just, we got one point in this, we were playing it for about 3 hours, and we just couldn't get past this part here, like genuinely, like legitimately just couldn't get past it. So.
Well, there's been times we meet up like once a week maybe and play some games and stuff. There's been times when we've met up and then this is all we've done at this level. Like literally sit here for like 4.5 hours, do this level. That's why we're so perfect at it now.
That's why you're seeing this perfect speed run?
Yeah, perfect speed run, no items. Blind play, let's play.
What's your opinion on Let's Play channels then, Mike? As you've got a channel that isn't a Let's Play channel, it's a gaming channel. I'd say your channel was a reviewing channel if I was to define it.
Right.
What's your opinion of Let's Play channels?
I think that's a loaded question. Yeah, well I'm not saying anyone in particular, but Do you know what? Sack it. Yeah, I did a review recently of Animal Crossing. It's like 5 minutes, and the joke of it, by the way, the joke of the review is the game annoys me so much that I don't want to talk about it, so I use the text-to-speech thing.
Have you released that one? Yeah.
Yeah. So
that's right. I'll watch that one.
Anyways, yeah, and a couple of comments are like, "Man, where's your voice gone?" Like as if I'm never going to speak again. Anyway, the link's underneath my Animal Crossing video. I noticed there was a video by some guy called like, I can't remember, it's like Zach something gaming. And it was like, the video was called like Animal Crossing Day 200 and something. And it was over an hour long. I couldn't believe it. And I was like, what is this video? Oh, that's good.
It's good. How did you get away with that?
So anyway, yeah. And I couldn't, I kind of clicked on it. It literally was just him playing Animal Crossing for an hour. And I couldn't. Oh, right, here we go. Jesus Christ. Jesus.
Oh, I'm looking. How do you feel about Phil Fish's comments that he came out recently and talked about Let's Play channels and said that the developers should get a portion of the revenue because it's their game, it's their story?
I can understand what he means.
He phrased it terribly, to be honest.
Yeah.
That was awful.
What's more terrible, Phil Fish's phrasing or our ability to play this level?
I hate Phil Fish's face, so I'm going to say that.
Phil Fish is officially worse than our ability to play this level. I don't mind, it doesn't annoy me, Phil Fish.
He's got skills, hasn't he, obviously? I mean...
Everyone's entitled to their opinion. I just feel like I should say Let's Plays, in general, they're not for me, but I don't want to... I've got nothing against Let's Plays, and if you're happy to watch them, and if you enjoy the personality, then that's great.
Yeah, that's it, I suppose. Do you pick me up?
Yes, I do. Right, here we go.
She's obviously got strength and skill, it's like ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no flies in him.
That's so bad. This is the only way we can do it.
Speedrun.
Speedrun.
Don't worry, Mark.
Oh, yeah.
So that just basically shows how lucky I was the first time. God damn it.
I might just edit that part out when we're talking about speedruns because I just don't want to come across as a complete cock.
Edit the whole thing.
Yeah.
The videos really do put it into perspective how good people are compared to us. It's like...
Yeah. Like I say, we've been playing games all our lives. I don't know about... I'll happily say gaming is pretty much all I do. Apart from go to work. Like, I come home and play a game. That's
as a hobby, it's definitely
exactly.
the main thing you do, isn't it?
And like, how am I this shite at it? Like... Oh, come on. Oh, fuck you. Right.
They've got a happy face as well. Like,
I know,
you don't want to be angry.
I can't stay mad at them. Oof. There's a time limit as well, as if there's a goddamn time.
Oh yeah, just to add insult to injury.
Yeah.
There's a part on this level where there's the piranha plants, is that what they're called?
Yeah.
There's these plants anyway, you can jump on their head, but the timing of it doesn't seem all that difficult. But we had about 200 seconds when we got there at one point, and we literally wasted these 200 seconds.
I'd just like to point out how nice this platform is. Surrounded by 100 of these bug-eyed freaks. I think this really, truly is the ending of the game.
I think
because we've seen it.
I think you're right.
Anything beyond this point is a bonus, surely. This is where I died last time.
To be fair, right, we've not died that many times.
I think that's the third game over. Maybe I should do the introduction again. We'll just start over. Just introduce it one more time. Okay, so we'll just edit all that previous part out. Hello, welcome to the perfect no item speedrun with Peach and Rosalina, our favourite characters of Super Mario 3D World Champions Road, my favourite level in the entire game of my favourite Mario game, even though before I said it was Galaxy 2, it's not. It's this one. If this game was just this level on its own, then I would play it, and then at the end of the game it says, screw you, Mark. It would still be my favourite Mario game. Right, here we go. Perfect speedrun, no items.
Oh yeah, they don't even know.
Peach and Rosalina.
They don't even know what's going to hit me, so...
Yeah, alright, here we go.
The amount of times you're going to see us dying in, it's quite ridiculous.
You know what, I'm going to do a list now. It's called the top 10 things I'd rather be doing than playing this level. Like, sitting on a spike. don't these two look stupid, you know, like when you get the Boomerang Bros outfit. They look daft.
Yeah.
They don't look good in the Boomerang Bros outfit. They don't look good in the Tanuki outfit.
Which is the one Peach is in when she's got a shell on?
That's the Boomerang outfit.
I'm going to say she looks fit when she...
It's like, don't joke around about Peach. You just don't take it seriously. Because I really like Peach in a Fireflower white and red Merry Christmas dress.
Yeah.
I think
Reminds
she
me
looks
of Mariah Carey and all one for Christmas.
Yes. Are you just taking the mick going to feel like good in the shell suit?
That's a good point. It's a shell suit, is it? Is she a scammer?
Yes.
You just pointed out back and I've just jumped off twice. People watching this are going to think that I'm worse than...
Look, when you walk into the wall, she puts her hands on the wall.
It's nice little touches.
Yeah.
Thingy does that in The Last of Us, Joel as well.
Oh yeah.
And Ellie gets into his nook. And he, I don't know why I know that. I'm going for my... Oh, there we go.
Yeah, go! Oh, never mind. But I'm going to go before you even come back. Oh,
Mark's got the timing down on this.
There's people watching it will be genuinely annoyed.
I can imagine
like 5 minutes before.
I can imagine, because some people will find this easier, which is shocking. Like, it really is. I think we've got to a point though where it's almost like a mental block. Like we just, even if we can't do it because we've failed it that many times. It's just like, it's like Groundhog Day.
Do you know what I think it is? We're Team Rocket and this level is our Pikachu. Like if we ever caught Pikachu, we'd just be disappointed because it's just a regular Pikachu. You know what I mean? Like if we ever beat this level, what would we do with our lives? It's our sole purpose. You know what I mean? And I think that's the second time I've mentioned Team Rocket. I really like Team Rocket. For me, Team Rocket were like the only reason to watch Pokemon.
I'm going to go back to my theory of Princess being fit in a turtle show. in that Jesser is tremendous.
Do you know what? I think a lot of young boys definitely, like, I'm going to say awoken because of Jesser.
I reckon
Team Rocket, I think.
I reckon if you Google image Misty cosplay.
Not me, because I was already too old when I was watching Pokemon anyway.
And I can safely say that I'm doing it on this tablet as we're recording this. Then you're gonna be in for a good time.
Yeah. You're gonna have a bad time.
Yeah, I think Misty's filthy personally.
Misty, yeah. I reckon it's because she's 10 years old. God!
I'm laughing at both the death and the paedophilia.
Yeah. What was I doing? Oh yeah, because I've been watching Evangelion lately, which I've stopped watching because I'm watching One Piece at the moment.
I just on your channel I'm going to be happy because people were dedicated to that.
I know, yeah, so it's not my most popular thing. Yeah, I just have to mention every now and then, why, I'm not even paying attention, so I'm too busy listening to Sound of My Own Voice. Yeah, the kids in Evangelion are 14 years old, and it's so bad.
Are they?
Yeah, they're 14 years old.
I watched that opening episode that you did because, well, obviously I wanted to see what it was, but it's not my kind of thing. What I will say is that I didn't know they were that young.
Yeah.
What, even like the protagonist?
Yeah, the little Shinji, the little dude who all the people who pilot the robots are 14 years old.
Oh my.
Yeah. I don't know. Like,
it makes me feel a bit uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's bad, yeah. Like the last episode I watched, like they're just bending over in front of each other and like Asuka falls asleep in front of Shinji and like there's the flipping phone.
Can I answer that?
I'm going to answer the phone.
I'm just going to waste Mark's lives. Well, I say Mark's lives. We're sharing. Oh, and that's how bad I am at it. There we go.
Have you ever worked in a factory? No, I can't say I have. I know problem. We're trying to get a hold of you if you have worked in a noisy environment.
Are they trying to play money off your hearing? I heard I heard that on the radio the other day. It's the new PPI apparently.
Is it?
Good God.
Well, not only is that the same phone call that I had the other day, it sounded like the same person.
Oh my
I was
God.
highly confused, and they did ask for Mr. Wiggins again.
I had a guy the other day called Sean, and I was working a night shift, and I said, Sean, call this number again, I'm going to find you. That's all I said to the guy.
Yeah.
Honest to God, I'm sick of it. It's ludicrous. And the thing is, you can block so many numbers nowadays with your phone. Like an iPhone, for example, has an inbuilt blocking system, right?
Yeah.
But, right, they'll ring off another number, so you've just got to block that one as well. It's just an endless cycle. You can't win.
Yeah. And the thing is that, like at first I didn't want to be rude to people, you know what I mean? So I'd try and find a point in the conversation where I can politely say, I'm sorry, I'm not interested, but they just barrel through you and you just go like, blah, blah, blah. So you've just got to be like, I'm hanging
up. The thing is, they take advantage of you being polite, which is ridiculous because you're trying to sort of, not take the high ground on, you just, like you say, you're just trying to be polite, you're trying to be nice. I love how many times I've done that.
Well, yeah, so, yeah, let's carry on talking about cold calls some more.
on this speed run of Super Mario Galaxy, and by Galaxy I mean 3D World, and by 3D
World. Once you get like a confusion in your head, like about stuff like that, because I know, I was calling Kinect like Natal for 1,000,000 years after they changed the...
I can see why you would. Like, people are going to be annoyed, your audience is going to be annoyed about because I've died about 7 and they're thinking, well, at least Mark's good at it, he sucks this other guy.
No, neither one of us are any good.
That's,
and I'm going to say...
I've watched Mark do this 1,000 times, probably quite literally, and I'm going to fail this here.
Here we go, oh my god. Well, you did that nice like roll around pirouette jump. Game over. Should we try it again?
I think you should try it again, Mark. Or get involved with those two sexually.
I did a thing once where I did a Nintendo digital event video and I surreptitiously mentioned that Bayonetta was in my video game top 10. I didn't say what the top 10 was, I just said she was in the top 10, and then I said Princess Peach would be #1.
I've seen the video.
Yeah,
to be fair, when I watched it, I assumed what the top 10 would be.
Yeah, well that's just your own man.
That combined with the fact that she uses phrases like, do you want to touch me?
It was that Princess Peach.
Yeah, Bayonetta uses terms like...
I have basic 8. Please come to the castle, that's what Bayonetta says.
Yeah. I actually not played Bayonetta, I played the demo and you told me all about it. You plan on picking the second one,
oh, definitely. Because she's got a new haircut and I'm all about it.
Yeah,
that's all they had to do, like... I don't want to sound
if there was ever a reason to pick up a video game, it was the new haircut in Bayonetta, I agree.
No, but it's so good.
To be fair, I picked up the sequel to Splinter Cell because his hair had gone grey. And in the latest Splinter Cell, I can't remember what it's called because I didn't buy it. I think it was called Blacklist. I want to say Blacklist, something like that. But they took out Michael Ironside. I think this is something I mentioned to you before. Took out Michael Ironside and give him black hair again, so he's got younger and more agile hair, and he's lost his voice. It's like, what the hell's the point?
Yeah.
Well, some things are unacceptable. Anything by Ubisoft pretty much is unacceptable.
When are you buying Far Cry 4?
Never.
Why is that? What have you got against the epic looking Far Cry 4?
You know what it is? I've been watching Jim Sterling a lot recently, right?
Yeah.
And he's convinced me that at E3 this year, you don't actually know what to believe from anything from EA, Ubisoft, Microsoft or Sony in terms of gameplay. There wasn't much actual gameplay, whereas Nintendo, Nintendo pretty much solely shown game, but you knew what they were about, so it was kind of like, well, yeah, I like the look of Splatoon, or I like the look of what's this, Hyrule Warriors, the other one.
Yes.
Not for me personally, but at least they've shown the game, and if people are into that, you know, then you can't. They're not misleading you in any way. And since then, I watched the videos that he suggested, and one of them was Far Cry 4, and it's so heavily scripted, it's quite ridiculous. I never noticed it. It's like when you go back to Watch Dogs as well, the original trailer at E3 2012, and you just, I don't want to be sound cynical on your videos, Mark, so I'm going to stop talking about that. Let's talk about, can we just talk about Princess Peach's Peach again? That was it.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah. Slow down. Again. There is a point in this where we know we can stop and wait for the other person. Oh my god.
That's not there.
Bubbled in it. I knew I would drop down eventually. I thought maybe a miracle will happen. The game will just like put me on a platform. It didn't happen.
You're on 30 minutes.
Are we on to 30 minutes?
Yeah.
Alright, this is our final attempt at the... Wait, sorry, I mean, this is the... Alright, let me introduce it one more time.
World record mention.
Yeah, alright, this is the world record no speedrun... No, sorry, world record no items speedrun perfect Rosalina and Peach, the two best characters, Super Mario 3D World, my favourite game. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Let's play, Mark.
Let's play. Right, come on.
I'm gonna ask about specific YouTubers then. Let's do that.
Oh man. Right, go on.
Right, alright, we'll start one with what I mentioned, Jim Sterling.
Jim Sterling. I like Jim.
Fair enough.
I like his opinions. I don't think I always agree with his opinion, but I can't think of a time I've disagreed.
Okay. How about Ben Yahtzee Croshaw?
Of course, everyone, you know. The thing I take about his videos, I don't generally view them as reviews. It's more just like a piece of entertainment.
Yeah.
And I don't care if he likes a game or not, or you know what I mean. Like I'm not watching Yahtzee's videos thinking, should I buy?
No. And even if he sort of slates something Nintendo do, which he always does.
Yeah.
You're not hating him for that. You're just
No.
laughing at what he says. It's great.
Exactly.
How about AVGN and Mike Matai?
I like them both. Yeah, I think it is. I'm going to say it is.
He's good at drawing, that boy.
Oh, he's so good, yeah. And yeah, I enjoy them both. My favourite video he's done so far is his Akari Warriors review. It was just like one of the funniest things, and getting Kyle Justin singing his songs, and oh my god.
Oh yeah, that's a great video, that Akari one. Yeah. How about, have you heard of PewDiePie?
I have heard of PewDiePie.
I take it you've watched none of his content.
I haven't, no, so I don't really have an opinion on him at all.
Right, fair enough. He has more subscribers than Jesus. It's quite ridiculous.
Yeah, he probably does. It depends how you fucking count a subscriber. A Christian person, that's a subscriber for Jesus. He probably does have more.
Oh dear. I've messed it up again.
Right, this is the final run. This is it. This is our perfect speed run. No items. Peach and Rosalina are my two favourite characters in my favourite level on my favourite game. Thank you for watching our perfect speedrun of Super Mario 3D World. Let's just have a look. I don't know. Right, here we go. There we go. That's the file where we'll be playing it. 4 stars. 1,298 retries. That's ludicrous. And I'd just like to point out that we've been playing this. I got it for Christmas, and then we started playing this game in January, so we've been playing it for like 7 months, and we still have. I mean, look, 377 stars. I don't know how many there are in the game. It's probably 378 or something.
Well, there's 3 on the final level. There's just 380 in total.
380. I mean, it's ludicrous. Let me just show you what we did. So what we did, we played through the whole game, and then we got to like Bowser, and we're like, oh, that's it. So, yeah, played through all these worlds, got to Bowser, and we thought, oh good, we finished the game. But then these like 4 worlds opened up, it was like, oh good, now we got through them, and we were like, oh now we finished the game. But then we got to a point where, after getting all the green stars and all the levels in there, and then we got all golden flags, and then it unlocked like more levels, and we're like, Jesus Christ. And then we reached a certain point, and it unlocked these flipping little squares, and when we realised what they were, I mean, it was ludicrous. What I'm talking about is these things here. So we got through the entire game, green stars, gold flags, perfect, all the stamps as well. We thought we've 100%ed this game, and then we realised these little squares, and what they are is, it shows you which characters you've beat a level with. And then when we realised that, we thought, we've only beat the first level of the game? We haven't even started playing this game, and that was like after 4 months. I mean, it was
so that's what the paw represents in the card.
Oh yeah. So it's like our goal in life to see this little golden paw print
on every world. You've done it on 5 worlds though.
Nah. Yeah. So what we well 1 to 5 and 6 actually.
Oh, yeah. 6.
Right,
okay.
yeah, we did
okay,
6
so
the other week.
Alright, so
the problem is, it's never happening. Look at that.
How about the first one?
We spent like an hour longer doing that, didn't we? Look.
Look at that final world though. Nothing's been done on it.
In a way, it's kind of perfect. In its own way. Let's have a look how long we've been playing the game just to finish it. Right. Total time played 33 hours. Number of times played 18. Which I think is impossible. It feels like I spent half my life on this game. Thank you for watching mine and Dale's perfect speedrun, no items of Champions Road for Super Mario 3D World. What do you think we should tackle next? What's our next hurdle of We've been playing some other stuff, haven't we?
Play Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong. Right, tune in next time for our perfect 100% gold medal on all the time trials Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze playthrough. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again.
That's nice.
There we go, I'll probably edit that.